Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're looking for healthy relationships outside of ourselves. Because we're learning to manage the emotions so we can recognize our intuition for good health and good wealth, all right? Because somebody might be using somebody in your energy like a slave, all right? But you're surrendering to your own power of choice because you want to be more connected to the divine, and you're giving complete trust to God, all right? But someone in your energy is giving their willpower away, all right, for external authority out of fear of making their own choices. But you have to remember, you have the divine feminine within you, all right? So through you and in you is wisdom and nature and the life force, all right, of sensuality. But someone is in exploitation of the feminine nature and form, all right, and they're using that to be a bully, all right. So someone could be acting like a divine feminine, all right, but they're not. They're doing exploitation, okay. They're living in their own fear of making their own choices. So instead of facing their fear, they act like bullies, all right, because you are a goddess, all right, and they're being cruel and they're using the power of God's nature to control people, all right. So this is disportation and cruelty, using the power of the goddess, all right, to control people, all right. So we could be talking about people that are trying to be in a compassion energy. They're recognizing the internal force within themselves and for others, but there's someone in your energy that is acting like a feminine and they're not. They're looking for a knight in shining armor. So this person is doing romantic illusions, all right? So now we're looking at staying in the energy of good, because God asks us to be good. If you take the extra O out, all right, it's asking us to be in oneness with the universe, all right, with mind, body, soul, and heart. So we can be a divine feminine or divine masculine, okay, and not be in fear of making our own choices because other people are projecting their thoughts of God, and obviously they don't believe in God if they're doing more negative energy with their actions, intentions, all right. So now we're understanding that you are the light of love, you are the wisdom, you're the nature, you're the life force, my darling, and don't forget that, okay? Because you're like a nun, all right? But someone's being very negative and very judgmental of the physical world, all right? Because they're looking for excess pity, all right? Could be a King of Cups, all right? Excessive feelings of entitlement, all right? He thinks he's a ruler above God, but he's not. He better back down. Do you understand? Okay? We're looking at healers. God's here to protect the real healers. Okay? So you could be a healer and you're facing your addictions and you're recognizing and confronting, all right, what addictions are keeping you in a negative force around people, things, and places that feel like it's okay to take people's willpower away for external authority because they can't make their own choices. So what they do exploitation. They act like the divine feminine, all right, but no, they're not. They're doing exploitation. They're using God's word, all right, and using the power to control people. So this person is very negative, very judgmental, all right. So now we're looking at taking our time and our passion to serve others, all right, because we are repairing oneself after being around the wrong people, things, and places, because we want to mold the mind, the body, and the spirit to have the ability to help to transform pain into healing. Because someone in your energy that's a feminine is taking advantage of those who need help. So they're failing to care for oneself and for others because they're using people like a slave, all right? But no, we're going to trust. We're going to trust in God, all right? We're going to use that balance of yin yang, okay? Up, down, man, woman. We're going to seek that relationship inside of ourselves, all right? Because we want to grow. So if we want to grow, we need to recognize and confront our addictive behaviors, all right? So you could be in the energy of thinking of someone that has to face the addictive behavior, all right, and take the grief and bring relief because it's not helping their growth, all right? But you understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. If it come back, if it don't come back, boomerang, bye. You understand? Because you want to grow, you want to expand your consciousness and your self-awareness, all right? And you're very quite perseverant with that, all right? Because you know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. Yes, you can, my darling, and never let anyone make you think any differently, because you have the enlightenment inside of you, you have the passion inside of you, you're using your intuition. Oh, yes, you are. And you're looking at friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Abundance. Maybe someone's around to steal your money. Be careful, use your intuition. So you're getting into the cycle of you have limitless being. So you have to remember you are a limitless being, because we are souls having a human experience, all right? The soul is born to inspire. Okay, and that's where we get all our creative from. That's where we feel like, you know, you're born to love. So you feel like in the abundance of energy, because you're ready to manifest in love, truth, correcting your flaws. Do you understand? Because now you have the desire to bring your physical thoughts into reality. All your visions are coming true now, because you're using the right way of manifestation. Love, truth, correcting your flaws, and walking away from people, things, and places that don't serve you for your highest good. All right? Because these people are trying to get others to give away their willpower. No, you're standing up for yourself, all right? Because they use their authority, their power, all right, to intimidate others because they fear of making their own decisions, all right? So now we're understanding that you are not exploitation of the feminine nature and form. You want to dig deep within yourself to recognize your external force within you and in others. All right, because you want to be selfless, devotion, and a single-minded person that's dedicated to spirit. Because you have the passion to serve others, all right, by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Because you have the ability to help transform pain into healing, okay? So this came out upright. I saw it come out upright, but it's been upside down. So you could be dealing with two masculines, one up, one down, all right? The King of Swords, all right? So he's surrendering, all right? And he's understanding that he has the information, he has the... Do you know what? This is my God card as well. This is my detective card. This is my lawyer card. This is my trustworthy man. You know, I'm not very sure he came upside or down, actually. So I think I might just put him back, all right? We don't want to bring confusions, because God doesn't bring confusion. God brings truth, but we have to look within ourselves. All right, I do believe he came up upright. So it could be one message saying we should be a slave to God. Be the goddess, because you have the God within you. Do you understand? Just be devoted and be single-minded and be dedicated to spirit, so you can be a healer. But you've got to face and recognize and confront your addictive behaviors, so you can see within yourself the waves of your emotions that have your psychic abilities to catch your abundance, so you can grow within oneself. Do you understand? So you can take out any grief and bring it to relief. All right? And because you understand that a friend was in your life for a reason, maybe a King of Swords. All right? Let's put that back and see what happens again, all right? So now we understand the truth. We understand someone's coming in, all right, with power, information. They've analyzed a situation where maybe a masculine, divine masculine, has a feminine around them, but they're doing exploitation of the feminine nature and form, because they want they want the power and the money. So they're bringing negative judgment to the physical world. So we could be talking about earth sign person that is looking at slaves to do the hard work, all right? They have the patience to look at these people and make them be dependable and reliable on this feminine that is doing exploitation, all right? So now we're slow and steady wins the race, because now we're going into self. We've got to understand, we've got to walk away from people, things, and places and be focused, because the slow horse wins the race. All right, so dig within yourself, Queen of Cups, all right? Because you have got that compassion, you have got that intuitive nature about yourself. Don't let anyone double guess you, all right? Because they are doing their projection. They're making you feel like you're not the divine feminine, because they are not, because they don't understand about the universal language of love, all right? So now we're looking at the Queen of Cups. She brings lots of comfort. She could be quite psychic, all right? She's very caring, very nurturing person. This is a healing person. So we could be talking about a Queen of Cups, okay? So now we're looking at being the sweetheart, all right? And this might be a goal towards the sweetheart, but there's someone in the way, all right? So now we are focusing on grief. And we're allowing, okay, our understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, because you understand that sometimes friends are in your life for a reason. So now you're looking at this judgment call, because there's a judgment call for a earth sign person. All right, they need to surrender and understand that they gave away their own willpower for the external authority called material abundance, but they've done it out of fear on others. All right, so that other people won't make their own choices, because they were using their feminine nature to exploit other people, using the power of the feminine goddess to control. All right, but all they've done was bring negative judgment. So judgment is here, reckoning and awakening, because we have clarity. Once you have clarity within yourself, you can make major breakthroughs. All right, so this is your life purpose. All of us is to go within and seek our feminine expression through wisdom, our experience, you understand, and bring that nature within ourselves, that life force, that sensuality, and don't be the exploitation of a feminine that could be an earth sign person that's under judgment, that went with an Aries person, all right, that is very arrogant, and they went into a pipe dream, but all they did was obstacles and delays. Why? Because the feminine was doing exploitation. They're waiting for their ships to come in, but it didn't come in. They're not using the right energy, intentions, and actions. Do you understand? Because they're not connected to spirit. They're not connected to God. You have to be connected to God, because we're going back to our first time. Before computers and before laptops, we are using our intuition. How do you think we traded in the first place, people? Honestly, open your mouth. Open your eyes, I mean. So they're looking at a financial failure because they lack stability. All right, they lack resources. They're going to be on their own. All right, they don't believe in me, God. Okay. So now we're looking at this cruel feminine, all right, using their power to control people in a negative judgment about the physical world, all right? They have an excess nature about them. So this person, maybe this Aries, is looking to balance now, all right? They want to balance the yin and the yang within oneself, because they're realizing that they are the God within themselves. But they've got to walk away from people, things, and places, and they understand that this earth sign does not have no balance. They're cruel. Do you understand? For using their power to control people, which is the goddess nature of the feminine. All right, so now we're going into an air sign that look for their balance, because they understand they were dealing with arrogant people. So now you're looking at your own hope in God, all right, because you are selfless in your devotion and being single-minded, because you want to be dedicated to spirit. So now you're going through a recovery, because some people, it could be a fire sign and an air sign, is now looking at shame about their secrets, all right? But they're trying to recover about this mental health issue. They try to bring on a monk, okay, a healer, because they have addiction. So now they're having a burden, all right? This could be a Sagittarius person that worked hard, they had to struggle, they were obligated on this trading when they were balancing with this earth sign person, all right, because they were working 1, 2, 3. So now we have 3 of coins. So these people were working together on a trade, but the trading is not coming in, all right, because they thought they had opportunity, they thought they had an horizon, they thought they could expand, because they were looking ahead, all right. They saw speed, growth, travel with this goddess person, but no, this person was very dishonest to a healer and a monk. Do you understand? They're very unfair. So they wasn't very nice, you know. They're not being accountable for their actions, because these people are very corrupted, very biased, and now there's legal problems. Now these people are facing legal problems, all right, because they were taking advantage of those who needed help, and they were failing to care for oneself and for others, all right. So now we're looking at possibility of a Taurus person in a marriage. All right, got the Taurus energy, all right? So this could be a Taurus person in an institution, all right? Or in a marriage, or in a high-level committed place, all right? That needs healers, that needs innocent people, and they're acting like they're goddess within this institution, but they're not, all right? They have no integrity, they're not honest, all right? And they allow their addictive patterns to have authority over their own inner spirit, all right? Because they were abusing spiritual wisdom, all right? Okay, because they are the devil. Anytime the Taurus name comes up, Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve, Niger, that red lion heart, you always have the devil right beside you. I think you should leave Addy alone and go home and repent to your family. Forget about money and figure out what you did in this institution. That's what I think you should do, because God is definitely on your back, my darling. Okay, moving forward, that was just a little explanation about when you feel energy towards someone, all right, or you have dreams all the time, don't listen to people outside yourself. There's a message there for you, all right? And then sometimes people don't want you to know the truth because they know what they did, and they know what you know, and they know you know what they did. Do you understand? All right? So now we're looking at relentless, they're burnt out. So this Taurus person, or earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, looked at this goal. They were very focused on this goal, but now the mind is stressed out. The mind is burnt out because they lack the focus. Do you understand? Now they have anxiety. This is what they wanted for an air sign person, Libra. Do you understand? No balance, no truth, and no fairness. So now the courts of justice in the spiritual world is open because of this dishonesty and people being unfair to a monk that's connected to God, that's a healer, because of their own addiction to abundance. They can't grow their own harvest. They need to use the feminine energy of exploitation. All right? So now we're looking at God preparing our table in front of the enemy, because God has given us the willpower, because we believe in love. We believe in truth. We believe in correcting our flaws and walking away from people, things, and places that don't serve it for your highest good, so you can be that creator, because what's above is below. Do you understand? So we're using the Scorpio, the energy of love, because the soul needs love. So we have the desire, the Scorpio, do you understand, to show our talents, because we're showing a new type of manifestation, and not everyone is resourceful for this, because they like to lie, they like to use their middle passages and all that. So it's not for everybody. So you're going to see a lot of people trying to do sabotage, all right? But no, you stay focused, all right? Because there's a judgment coming in, because they have a lack of awareness, all right? Because they're overly critical and they're denying their own behavior. So now we're looking at our life purpose, all right? So you could be a Libra looking at your life purpose, all right? Don't be burnt out by the mind, because people are projecting. This is the final decision anyway. This is judgment day. Whether likes it or not, oh well. Learn to behave yourself. So they were working with an earth. Oh, there you go. My dryer went off. So now we're looking at a team of people that's going for a reckoning, all right? That works with an earth sign person or an air sign person, but it's more earth over here, with an Aries, with an earth sign person. They were juggling. They were going to be blocked now, because it was all about 5, 2, and 3 is 5. They were blocking people's finances for their own personal gain, because they were using their exploitation of the feminine nature and form, but underneath they are the devil. Do you understand? So people are going to see this pathway. People are going to look at this planning. They had new direction. They had challenges. They were making decisions because they're ignorant about this pipe dream about a goddess that's connected to God. They're the monk, and what they tried to do is bring lack of focus to the healer. They didn't want the real healer to be out in the open. The fake healer wanted to be out there with an Aries person juggling. Do you understand? Okay, there you go. That pathway is gone. All right? So now, because they lack their teamwork, because all of them's dishonest, there's no love. So I don't know where they were going with this group of conflict people. Yeah, now they'll be working alone. Oh yeah, they will be. Okay, so we're looking at craftsmen, because they were being crafty. They had the skills, they had the quality. All this group of people. But no, they're going for a reckoning now, because they're very arrogant. All right, could be a Capricorn person holding on to people's ships that are meant to come in. Do you understand? They were holding on to people's balance, people's decisions, people's priorities. They were weighing up their own options for their own personal gain. Do you understand? So they had the insight about how to hold on to energy. They had insight of how to hold on to people's resources, because this feminine that acts like a goddess has money on the mind, that's blocking the higher self, money on the heart. That's why the heart is heavy. This is why justice is here. Do you understand? Because the scale is not weighing up good. All right, because they're very imbalanced. So we're talking about people that was hoarding people's finance, security, stability, and saving, because they're very possessive, very greedy. This is the Grand Reaper that went with an arrogant Aries person, and that went into a pipe dream. This pipe dream became obstacle because they were looking at the fake feminine. So they went on an exploitation trip. Yeah, they did. They gave to a Taurus person. They gave gifts. They gave charity. They gave shares. They gave generosity. Do you understand? They gave investments. While the real goddess that's connected to God, that's the monk, that's the healer, was up busy while they were traveling on the mind of this feminine. Oh yeah, they were. They thought they can balance their lifestyle on the mental of an air sign person, bringing injustice. They're very dishonest, unfair, and they don't want to be accountable for their actions. They're very corrupted, very biased people. They tell you, be the example of Nigeria, be the example of your house, be the example of the world, be the example of Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, all lives matter. But is everyone actually in the energy of being good? Because that's what all God asks us to do. Because we need the extra O out. What do you have? G-O-D. All right, let's not be a hypocrite now. All right, justice here now. All right, people never be intimidated because someone's got a little bit more money than y'all. Because they think they're around powerful people because they play with blood and stuff like that. No, don't be intimidated by no one. You fear God and God only. Do you understand? All right, recognize the eternal force within yourself and in others. Okay, don't let no one use their power to control you because they don't have the behavior. All right, so we're looking at Aries, Sagittarius person that was juggling with a earth sign person, all right? And now this earth sign person is holding on to their investments and resources and everything else. Now this air sign, fire sign, could be Sagittarius, Aries person is now burnt out, all right? They're on defense, all right? And they're standing their ground. They're very persistent and they need to keep boundaries. And this is what this earth sign doesn't have. No personal boundaries for people. So they don't have no boundaries for themselves. There you go. So now this masculine feels very burnt out being with this fake feminine that's going around doing exploitations for their ships to come in. But it's pipe dreams, obstacles. Do you understand? Right. So now we're looking at balancing because now our King of Swords is back. He's coming in, is going to sort all this madness out. It could be God, could be authority, could be the police, could be detective, could be lawyers. Could be someone that has a lot of information, they know the knowledge, the wisdom, and they're coming in, they analyze it, and they're going to make a major transformation. Information brings what? Transformation, because you've got your forms, all right? And you're going to transform your life with it. Hey, we're getting into hope, all right? You reached out for help. Nope, because these people want to be in shame, secrets, all right? But you're recovering. They want to be in a mental health issue situation, okay? And now we're looking at maybe a Leo. He's standing his ground, controlling, all right? He's taking a stand, okay? He's not compromising anything. He's gone in isolation, withdrawal, loneliness, rejection. So someone rejected you and didn't stand up for you, all right? Because that's the isolation, withdrawal. He went to a earth sign person, giving gifts, gave them opportunities. They went into trading. They done an estate. Do you understand? They went into a group of people, yeah? Even though you're connected together for 4 years, 9 years, 12 years, all here. But no, what did they do? They stayed with an earth sign person. This earth sign person was just using them, yeah, with their Scorpio open passage, all right? This was a feminine that was doing exploitation with their feminine energy, all right? Because they were using that power to control people, okay, to bring a negative judgment because they were taking advantage of those in need. All right, because they fail to care for themselves. Do you understand? It's all good. Don't follow people when they got designer, you know. So you're looking at a Queen of Wands. All right, we could be talking about a Queen of Wands here. A feminine, they're very determined. She's very determined. She's got the passion. She's got the self-assurance. She's got the beautiful courage. She's got the confidence. And she's very creative. And she went for an imbalanced situation because people around her were very biased. So we could be back talking about two feminines here. All right, because the masculine had a choice because he had a juggled. Do you understand? One was with an earth sign, one probably with a Queen of Wands. Do you understand? Now the Queen of Wands is in justice, the Hierophant. She's very traditional. She's got a spiritual wisdom, right? And now she's people understanding that she can use her psychic abilities and her intuitive side to go through any blocks and delays. She's not even penny on you lot. All that drama, she's busy. This is a great woman. She's too sexy for that, man. Yep. So now they're understanding that who they went with has a low confidence. They're very eager, very jealous, very insecure. Yeah, very demanding, very vengeful person. Do you understand? That's who the Emperor went with. That's probably who he married, you know. Now we've got the pathway of planning a new direction. All right, away from this environment or maybe this marriage. Because it looks like they were married, all right. Telepathically connected to someone, but you devote yourself to someone else. That's bonkers to me. But we understand what's going on. Queen of Wands, all right? We understand that you're masculine. It could be an Aries person. You could be the same. It could be the same element. They're taking their time to come in to bring a judgment, because at home they got lack of support at home. The house is very unstable. They got like lots of conflict in the house. They're trying to leave this house because somebody tricked them. So now they're in grief. This emperor is in grief because he understands that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So this is all a life lesson. Maybe we all had to lose our soulmates, so that when they all come in, we start appreciating love, because I don't think we understand what love is properly. So they went to invest into a Taurus. They went to give things come into fruition, they thought, but it was a disaster. They thought they'd get inheritance, accumulation of growth, but they didn't. Nope, they didn't. So now we're looking at surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust, all right? Because you're planting your new foundation. You're working with God now, okay? You understand that the masculine went off, all right? And it's giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making their own choices. I can't listen to people outside myself, you know? All right, so now they're looking at this Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords that's overly critical, pessimistic, and lack of empathy, all right? But now they were giving up their willpower to an external authority out of fear of making their own choices, okay? So now we're looking at a goddess, a feminine expressed through wisdom. And the goddess is getting a recognition. It could be a fire sign person. This could be a Leo person. We could be talking about a Queen of Wands, all right? Or this Queen of Wands could be very overly critical about being a divine person, or very over critical and malicious and rude, because they feel like this organization took these people and used them as slaves. So now we're looking at the lack of independence. So maybe this Queen of Swords has a lack of independence. So they're using their feminine energy to exploit masculines for recognition. Okay, or this just can be an energy of a feminine that's acting like a goddess, but behind closed doors, they're very critical. So we're looking at the monk, all right? That could be an air sign that they left in isolation, but they're coming out of freedom, release, finding solutions. So this is the injustice, dishonesty, unfairness, bias. Okay, so maybe somebody, a Leo or earth sign, went around saying that this Queen of Swords is giving out their power and authority out of fear. So they thought they can take their recognition and bring success and act like the goddess for themselves. This is why they took this arrogant pipeline dream with an earth sign person. Do you understand? Because they're possessive and greedy. They were holding on to people's finances, and now they're wounded. Yep, now they're wounded. Now they probably wish they went to work with the air sign person. Take it as it resonates. Or it could be Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, my darling. All right, as people's going around saying that you are very overly critical, pessimistic, and you lack empathy. All right, but because it was a lie, the healer is getting justice now, because there was a karmic injustice with the hyphen. Two cards the same. So you can tell that the Taurus earth sign person was the liar, the one acting like they were innocent. Injustice is here now, all right? And an Aries person. Justice is here for Aries person. A fire sign person, justice. So now there was a goal for an air sign to be in anxiety. This was the goal for the earth sign person, for a Queen of Swords or a Gemini to be up in fear and anxiety. All right, because they want them to have negative thoughts about a judgment, about their life purpose, all right, about this final decision. So they thought they would be giving their willpower away because they thought they'd be weak without the masculine, because the masculine went into a pipe dream because very arrogant. He went into fame, could be a Leo or an Aries, because he was juggling. Do you understand? All right, there you go. So now we're looking at this judgment about a balance, about juggling an air sign person with an earth sign person. Now we're looking at anxiety and balancing that out, because we understand the masculine went off of his arrogant self with a feminine that's very manipulator, cunning, trickery, and a waste of talent because she's an illusionist, all right? And she'd be looking, everyone will be looking at this person as very deceptive. Okay, so now we're looking at balance, all right? So this is what the Queen of Swords was always looking at, was balance, all right? Because she understands that this Queen of Pentacles upside down, all right, is arrogant. She went on a pipe dream, okay, and delays and bring frustration. Do you understand? All right, because she saw an opportunity and horizon to expand her foundation. So she wanted to work with a team of people, but she held on to people's possession because she's greedy, she's arrogant, she's stingy, and she's a nasty person that goes around exploiting her feminine nature, but goes around lying about Queen of Swords, that she's overly critical, she's pessimistic, lack of empathy, and rude. But no, it's a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So they were going around acting like they were very determined, very passionate, very selfish, self-assured. They had the courage and the confidence to be a creative woman, but it was very dishonest. It was unfair because they're not accountable, because they are corrupted, very biased, and they're going to have legal problems now, all right, especially within the spiritual world. Justice is here. They were taking advantage of those who needed help, okay? So now we're looking at this ungrounded, overly ambitious social climber, all right, that went off with a fire sign, maybe Aries, Sagittarius, all right, because they're arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, a daredevil, openly confident, because they are a walking mattress. They are very much into finessing through the feminine energy, all right. So this person is promiscuous on a high level, okay. They were juggling men for fame and money, and they lacking independence, but they're going around acting like, this is the lie. They're determined, they're passionate, they're self-assured, they got courage, they're confident, and they're a very creative person. But that is a lie. That's why they've got to have legal matters here now, all right? Because they are the upside down empress. They're very insecure, infidelity, lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, not honest, and very neglectful, all right? So we're looking at moving away from people, things, and places, like the Queen of Pentacles. We're talking about Genevieve Niger again, that wrote Lionheart. Ugh. So we are returning to our roots. So they wanted this air sign to be up about a soulmate connection. They wanted them to have a lack of dependence, stability, security, all right? And they wanted but then to be reckless. Do you understand? Because this feminine that acts like she's a divine feminine has reckless spending habits. Do you understand? So they wanted this air sign to be up. So now this upside down Queen of Pentacles is up at night in shame for the secrets going to be coming out. I think this person's got mental health issues, man. Yeah, so they're looking at the internet now. Oh yeah, they're looking about these soulmates coming together because they were very dishonest. All right, they came with unfair balance, no truth, no fairness. All right, now they're looking at legal problems. All right, with a Leo. Okay, so now they have a legal problem with a Leo. Leo has this inner strength to go through this legal situation. He has the courage, he has the bravery and the confidence. All right, or maybe the air sign Gemini has the courage to escape, because they escaped out of freedom, and now they're looking at justice. Now they're going to be put in a legal situation on an upside down Queen of Pentacles, because her mouth is overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy, rude, malicious, and it could be two women in this group that we're dealing with. All right. So now we're looking at, we have the strength of the lion and the lioness. We have to tame the beast within oneself, all right? Because we're overcoming a self-doubter, because someone was projecting, they were focused on other people's business, and they had a very big influence because of who they are, okay? So now we're looking at exposing that the Taurus person bring injustice, because they have a lack of empathy. They have a lack of self-esteem. They have sadness underneath. They're not realistic, all right? They had unrealistic expectations because they were going from the ego. Do you understand? So that they were bringing oppression to other people. Maybe this person is going through a... whatever. I have no sympathy anyway. I lost my child because of Genevieve Nigel. I'm not going to be right about that as well. You really think I'm going to play with you? No, no, no. I'm after you, Genevieve. As I see stillbirth right there. I'm after her. The truth is coming out. Nothing but the truth. Truth and calmness, love and truth. That's all I need. And that's all you need, collective, all right? Because they were looking for a power couple. They wanted security through mature men, all right? For success, wealth, okay? And they were bartering, okay? So they were literally flattering those eyes, okay? All right? So this masculine is probably not a real risk taker, but you took a risk with the upside down Queen of Pentacles. So one was up, one was down. So that means this person has a lack of independence, like it says right here. They need rich men to make them look like they're powerful. Oh yeah, they're holding on to people's greed. Yes, they are, because they lack their own success. They wanted stagnation, because they lack their own achievement. Their disappointment, they're a burden. Yeah, because they have a lack of completion. They can't complete nothing by themselves. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Upside down. So this masculine went and probably married this upside down Queen of Pentacles, and she's very insecure, this Taurus person, all right? Lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, disharmony, and that's probably why they're going for a divorce maybe, or breaking up over estates and that. You're too fast. I don't understand people, man. You had 12 years of, this is my situation, 12 years I had from this masculine. And every day for 4 years more so, I've had proper everyday telepathic communication. Oh, now this man is riding up and down with Genevieve Nigel. Let's see how this works out, Genevieve, because I saw you pine out at these drinks, babe. I saw him passed out at the toilet. I saw him passed out at the bed. And I saw him passed out in another place because my head can't take it no more. Because you wanted this wish. Yes, you were looking for this wish, man. This is why I saw him passed out on sofas, beds, and the toilet. Because you were piping out his drink. I saw you, Genevieve Nigel. Oh, please, let's go to court about this. I'll be so happy. So now we're looking at blocking this Taurus person, upside down Queen of Pentacles. Yep, blocking her. She's going into poverty. Yes, she is. She's going to be in financial hardship. That's what she wants to everybody else, all right? Her circumstances will be changing, all right? She will be feeling left out in the cold. She will be facing financial losses, all right? She will be going to recession, and she will be feeling like the world is against her. Why? Because of her own difficulties, her own inner struggles. It is only about her. It's what she did. All right, because she's very possessive, she's greedy, she's stingy, she's holding on to people's things. All right, for her own. 4 and 5 is 9 of Pentacles. There we go, back there again. So this person likes to go around acting like they're very independent, successful. They don't really need anybody because everybody needs them, because they're the goddess, they're the divine energy. Everything come with me. I'm commodity. I can help things happen. Do you understand? Because I got the rewards, I got the groundship, I got the hard work. Do you understand? I'm mature. I'm grounded. I'm that businesswoman, man, because I'm a high social climber. Look at me. I'm done as the legacy of my community or my environment. Maybe this person's famous because they're fake fame. Do you understand? Just please, people, tell your children, don't idolize celebrities. It's all about marketing because they think we're all gullible. Do you understand? It's foolery. Foolery. So this person goes around doing obia. Alright? So they're being very forceful because they have a lack of direction, a lack of control. They've got no power, so they like to use obia. Alright? This person's from Nigeria. They like obia. This one. Genevieve Nigel, that Rip Lionheart. Obia girl. Yep. So now, this masculine is seizing the opportunities and letting go of regret for being around the upside down Queen of Pentacles. They're going to end stagnation. They feel very motivated and feel lots of self-esteem to go towards their wishes fulfillment. This could be a fire sign again. This could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Queen of Wands. Because they have happy memories about a sweetheart from the past, and they understand, all right, Queen of Pentacles will do lots of illusions, delusions, so they won't turn back to their soulmate. Do you understand? With this Scorpio person or a Pisces person, because they were looking out for misfortunes because they wanted the money. They wanted a fortune, all right? So now, how did you come out, my darling? I'm going to do that again. So now we're looking at the energy of determination. You've got the inner strength. Hey, there you go. Could be a third woman tarot, you know. So now they're understanding who this Leo went with, all right, was an upside down Queen of Pentacles that was very overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy. She's rude, malicious. She uses her exploitation of feminine nature of divine, all right, to act like she's the feminine, but no, she's doing that for exploitation, to control people, to use her, because using her power, because they lack independence, stability, all that madness, all right, because this Queen of Pentacles, all right, acts like, okay, she's determined, she's passionate, she's self-assured, she's courage, but she's not. She's an emotional, immature person, very insecure, lack of trust, lack of direction. And this is who this Aries went with. They had a plan, they had direction with this person, they had challenges with this person, they made direction with this person because they saw these messages and they were ready to set another step together because they saw this good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, word of mouth, fresh, cheerful. They were happy, childlike, fun, playful. Look at me, I'm back on stage again. Genevieve breaks her silence after 5 years. Yeah, because she's bloody stealing people's information. Please. All right? So now this masculine air sign has gone on this journey with this Virgo personality. They feel lonely, paranoid, isolated. They're bringing out reclusion, withdrawal, antisocial, restriction. Yeah, because they lack empathy now. Maybe this Leo person or Virgo Leo person, take it as it resonates. Because now a confession's coming out about a lie. Yep, a lie is coming out. Yep. Because this person was deceptive. They were lying. They were trickery. They cheated. They were thieving. They were doing underhanded situations. Oh, yeah, they were. And acts like they're so innocent. Act like they're busy, but not too busy to do all of this, though. Let me say that again. They're not too busy to do all of this, though. All the madness. Do you understand? But they're too busy. Too busy to be accountable for their actions. Too busy to even contact the divine feminine. Too busy, darlings. Too busy being a rivalry. Too busy liking challenges. Innit? Miss Queen of Upside Down Pentacles. Alright? That was that enemy. The one that has the mask, the facade. You know, acts as a friend, but they're spying. Alright? Because they have a lack of consciousness, strategy, and they're not resourceful. This person is very dangerous because she likes to scheme. And she's got a very risky behaviour. They like authority. So now the masculine's in control. Yeah, the father figure, respect, leadership, strategic planning. Yes, they have. Oh my gosh. King of Swords, you're dying to come out, innit? You just want to... King of Swords is dying to chat, man. He's dying to talk. Talk, King of Swords. What you got to say, baby? You got structure. You got routines, have you? You're taking your information, intellect, and you turned it into wisdom. You realise this Queen of Pentacles upside down. She's irrational. She's mad. She's crazy. She's got no logical. She's got no power. She's got no authority. And all she does is use her Scorpio energy and goes around breaking hearts. And now this Emperor is releasing his pain, overcoming depression about working with this upside down Queen of Pentacles. What did I say? Because it was a bad business adventure. It was bad, man. They got released the secret, the unrevealed. Oh, the secrets are coming out now. Yep, on the internet, success, achievement, a new world. Yeah, because these people are reckless. But we've got new ideas, new plans about happy ever after, about marriage. That had a struggle with an abusive upside down emperor that was lying. Returning from travels or holidays, restriction, bad timing, losing momentum. Maybe losing momentum is this Sagittarius or Scorpio person with this Taurus person in this institution. They lost momentum now. They're going back home, going back to wherever they bloody came from. I don't know. They got lack of choice, lack of opportunities. That wasn't in reality, man. Yeah, they had patience, with this team of people on this pathway traveling, but they were gullible. They were hasty. Now they miss opportunities now about this intuitive stuff because they got childhood issues, man. They got childhood issues, broken dreams, bad news came from a Taurus person because they lack money, poor financial control. They got no financial literacy because what they wanted was an unalignment, but we're going for a spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, ending, changing, transformation. Yes, baby, because these people are very discontented. Yes, very dishonest. Yes. They bring stagnation, negative patterns, detachment. Oh, yeah, they did. Now they're going for a fall now. Oh, yeah, that they are. This Pisces person going for a fall, but they're trying to avoid it because they're the devil. This Pisces. Yeah, they can bring sadness, unrequited love. They bring an unrequited love to an upside down King of Wands. He's gonna be very upset now. It might seem very abusive, bully towards his Two of Cups. But he wants to bring this Two of Cups to calmer waters. Because he's folded on his belief, wants to give up, he wants to admit defeat about this King of Cups that's upside down. He's emotionally immature. Unrequited love again. These people, what? I don't understand these people, man. Pure madness. My darlings, I'm going to leave it with the King of Swords, man. He's bringing in structure. He's bringing logic. He's powerful. This is God. This is God. This is someone that's unique. This is someone that's original. This is someone that thinks for themselves. This person is not persuaded by no one's money or no one's sexuality. They don't care. They just want the truth, nothing but the truth, because they can transform anything like that. They don't care about no upside down Miss Queen of Pentacles. They don't give a damn what she got to say. She can't bribe. It could be God. She can't bribe these people. No. These people coming out calmer waters now. They're healing. Yeah, you're going for a good luck now. Wheel of Fortune. Well done, my darlings. They're coming for a peaceful resolution. Moving on. Well done. Communication. Ending of conflict. Finally, after 10 years, 12 years for some of you. 4 years for some. 9 years for some. 6 for some. And 4 for some. But there was a lack of support in this house. They wanted this house. Something about this house. Instability, bring a lot of home conflicts. They need to leave home. Someone needs to leave home. Someone needs to leave at this house. Upside down Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and maybe there's a lot of people in that yard. And darlings, remember, walk in love, talk in truth, all right? You'll all get over this, all right? Remember, I love you guys. Bye.